Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Chicago White Sox. Well, Singy, an opportunity to clinch a postseason berth on the line today.
And what a season it's been for this group. Win and they're in, Boog. The stakes couldn't be higher.
What up? How is this, GM?
Excitement in the air.
What's up, Mongoose?
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
I love it, Mongoose. Make sure you sub, bro. It's a dope game. It's dope. The
Just
franchise is real good.
And
I only play franchise. The franchise is dope as hell. I like it.
Brings into this one an excellent
franchise
strikeout to walk
dope.
ratio on the season.
It's a good game, though.
Consider the amount of swings and
I like it a
misses
lot.
that he gets, and the fact that he's not issuing free passes. That's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
It's look good.
The leadoff batter as he looks at ball
It's a
one.
good game. It's worth a purchase. It's worth it.
This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Montgomery makes the play. One up, one down. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The back don't sweep him.
Swings and misses. That's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Aaron Judge now at the plate. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. Judge with another scorching run of play lately. Swing and a miss.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side.
Let's go Sox.
There you go, flea market. I'm glad you tuned in.
Marcus Stroman.
I didn't want you to miss me playing the Yankees.
Sit down, Judge.
Yeah, set him down. He'll chase him.
But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Now, Lenny Sosa out to short. Volpe. Jump throw across his body.
Never was a fan of the Yankees, Lowell.
I can't say I wasn't, because it was a period when I was rocking with the Yankees. When they had Tino Martinez, I liked that squad.
And now here's the big
I was never a diehard fan, but I used to root for him. Oh, go out, go out, go out, go out, go out, go out, go out. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, that was a dope World Series. That was dope. That was one of the best World Series I ever watched. That was dope. Yes. There you go.
Gone.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just
slumping,
enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Andrew Benintendi.
Randy and Kurt Schilling were dominant. What a 1-2 punch.
They was dominant. They're one of the best 1-2 punches ever, in my opinion.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Damn, he is slumping. He is slumping.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on,
definitely.
Benintendi.
I agree.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out.
Oh, that's gone! Go out, go out, go out, go out, go out, go out. Damn. It's gone. Yes, yes, yes. Yes.
He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead.
I got 4 guys with 40-plus homers. I got 40 guys with at least 40 homers, Rep. I got 4 40-homer guys.
Let's go. All right, Ritzel.
Yeah. He was a good pickup.
Well, almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of
catch
reach.
Another one.
In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Elko with some struggles at the plate recently,
Solid signing with him and JD.
Swing and a miss, and that one
JD not hitting that. Well, he had a 2-homer game yesterday, but I expect a little bit more from him.
But I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit.
Hey, flea market, I might be late responding to some of your some of your messages because I'm a little focused.
Kerry kinda dropped off after 2005.
Yeah, that was dope. I agree.
Pryor got injured.
I might be late a little bit responding to flea market because it's a serious game, so I'm seeing them, but I might be late responding.
No problem.
Okay.
Second, here's Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh,
and that is out of play.
I forget how stacked it is. I forget how stacked the Yankees is. They are stacked.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Outside low, and that's ball one.
Where that sweeper at?
Down to the
Get him
dirt,
out in
swing
front.
and a miss. In time to get him. One away and a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's sweet. Back with that change up. Then we get him out front.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Back to the sweep. Into the
One
cutter.
down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
You know what? I'm gonna try. I haven't thrown my fastball yet. See if I get a blow by.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Back to the cutter.
Foul ball still 1-2 count.
Damien and Chase.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Wow.
Draws the walk
Damn,
there.
are you
And that's
serious?
how they get their first base runner of the game.
Damn,
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. There goes the runner. Pitch is low.
Damn, that was a bad throw.
Second with a stolen base.
That was a bad throw.
There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground, out to short. Slings to first. Got the out.
Coming up next, Paul.
So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Next pitch misses way outside. Just missed. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss.
It's funny they have the Cubs announcer for this game.
4 strikeouts for him on the boat today. The Yankees lead 1, and they're down. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Palacio.
Who were your favorite announcers?
My favorite announcers, free market, was 2 ESPN guys. It was John Miller and Joe Morgan. They're the best ever do it to me.
He's been on a terrific
John
run
Miller
at the
and Joe Morgan
hitting
on
over
ESPN.
350 in his last 10.
Ball.
Dives for it. Got it. Makes the
Damn.
play. Here's the left fielder.
Oh yeah, I love those guys.
Had the day off yesterday.
Oh, fall.
Into the outfield.
Yeah, some runs up and
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than
ESPN opted out of the Sunday night baseball deal.
I hate that.
That's insane.
Next year's the last. Well, this is the last year
JD Martinez.
for ESPN baseball. Period. Come on, JD.
Martinez
was out
emptied
front.
twice in his last game.
I was it.
Man at first, 1 away. JD.
Come on, go out. He's been on fire lately. Wow, with the power numbers.
20 on the year, and they
Wow,
get
he
to
got
their
20
lead.
homers.
It's 4-0. That's their third.
Let's put him away early.
Let's put them away. A lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on
That's sad. A lot of good games they had over the years. It was just like Sunday night football.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And into second with 1
Yeah,
away.
it is.
That's a double.
I agree.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much just a textbook
Come on, let's
double
get
into
some
the gap.
runs.
And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Sosa at the plate now as he chases after that one.
The Fox Saturday day games were always good too.
It was real good.
1 out and a runner at second as we play game 1 of this 4-game series.
Damn.
When I was a kid, that was the only way to watch some of these other teams.
Yeah, it was.
On the ground. Volpe throws to first in time. And there's 2 down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Luis Robert now. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. Hot shot to third. The throw to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. With a 2-run homer.
I would look at the box scores in the newspaper back then.
Wow.
On the show,
I remember those days.
Cannon back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And he lays down a bunt.
Gun him.
On the run, sends it over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. J.C. Esquera, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Hustle.
Tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Next pitch is outside.
So usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That's all I need.
2 outs. And that misses. And it's 3-2. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field.
Take some velocity off.
Vargas brings it in, and that is
that. We're about to out-hit them.
Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Andrew Benintendi.
Andy, come on, man. You haven't homered in like 8 games.
The wind of the pitch.
Dang.
On the ground to Jazz.
My favorite announcers were all the guys Diaz had over the years. Hawk Harrelson, Harry Carey.
Yeah, I love Hawk.
Now Chip Carey's son is the.
Yeah, I agree.
And
I love Hawk.
Is Anthony Rizzo. He's
Harry Carey was funny as hell to me.
Harry Carey's great-grandson.
Swings over the top of that one.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
And that's a strike.
Did you like Harry Carey's son? Skip Carey.
Hawk was great.
Foul ball still 0-2. And right back to the mound. To first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Yeah, his skip was good too.
Tim Elko grounded out his first time up. Hard hit left side. Zips it across. And it's
casual but called a great game.
Yeah.
Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Harry would be drinking beer the whole game, huh?
You know, these Yankees.
That would never happen nowadays.
So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations. And
did you see they just robbed me? They just robbed me with that. I got to pay attention.
At first, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge, Ground ball right
Double
side.
play.
Get him.
Yes. We get it back, though. We get it back.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Get him out in front.
As he was out front.
I got to throw that change up. I ain't throwing the sweeper yet. I'm trying to change the dirt if he get on the front.
And 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now we'll see if he chase this. I might be too far away, but
that's off the mark. And the count is 2-2.
Oh, damn! Right up the middle.
Into the outfield base hit.
I'll take that.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, what's this dropping the ball like that? Damn.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. On the ground to the left,
all over that.
And it goes just foul.
He's all over.
Stanton off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Sometimes I would try and do a Stanton-style stance, where you lean towards right field.
One left for the Yankees. They trail it here 4-0.
He got a weird batting stand, but that's how he generated his power, I guess. Normally, you're supposed to keep your weight back, but he still get power from that stance. I don't know how.
First and second.
Check out the latest news from around the league.
Right fielder,
Oh, we need some more runs.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Now a slow roller to second. Jazz tosses to first, and a quick out number 1. Now the left fielder, Miguel Vargas. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Oh, there you go.
Left center.
Stanton had Barry Bonds as a hitting coach in Miami. That must have been cool.
Yeah, I remember that.
With a 1-out double.
I remember that. That's they had Ozuna too.
And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting
Come on,
with this
JD,
already.
get you another one. Get you another one, JD.
Martinez stands in. He's been a great free agent sign. Swing.
I was out in front on the slur.
No ball.
I keep my weight back. He can score off of that. He can score. I'm going to keep going.
Field. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single.
He knocked them out.
Ian Hamilton taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
I miss the old Marlins jerseys and color scheme. I don't really like the new look and new stadium there.
Yeah, that was dope.
Back then I was a genuine fan.
That was dope.
97 and 03, they were crazy good.
Damn.
Swings and fouls one off.
Wow. Yeah, that was dope.
In the air left field, Dominguez under it.
Damn.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Really small runs.
2 down. And here is Sosa to the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times. Check swing, he went too far and it's a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
You tie a guy up
on the
like
white
that,
box.
you're feeling like...
Have you ever thrown a perfect game or no-hitter on here?
Yeah, I thought not on this one, but I have on MLB The Show about 3 years ago. I threw a perfect game. Yeah. I had a 20 strikeout game, too.
2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Back at right field.
That's cool.
For the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. That's in there. It's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about
nice you threw a Clemens/Kerry Wood.
They're right at the top of the list. Fouls one
yeah, the anniversary just passed for that earlier this week, I think. Or last week, the anniversary.
The most I ever threw was 16 in a game.
Next offering is down low.
Wow, 16.
Just off the outside part of the plate. And a swing
that was
a miss.
A gamble, but I got
He picks up his 6th strikeout.
But we played less innings.
He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Dominguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. They say it went. The White Sox leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that puts him just 1K away from 200 on the year. Wow. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a ball.
Come on.
Strike 3.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Volpe checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Palacios makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Luis Robert Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Robert, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Remember when Philip Humber threw a perfect game with the Sox? I think it was in 2012.
Seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position,
it don't sound familiar.
Early,
I don't know why.
A lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
There's a swing and a
damn, I need Andy to start hitting, man.
He was a first-round pick that never panned out but still threw a perfect game.
Anthony Rizzo steps in.
Come on, Rizzo. Need some more runs.
It was against the Mariners in Seattle.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Damn, that's short. That's short. That's short. That's short.
Makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Tim Elko, has grounded out a couple of times. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see. And
damn. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, Brandon?
At the end.
Swing I was out struck him out.
What's good, Brandon?
Top 6. Here's the Yankees catcher now.
Only 24 perfect games in history, out of 238,000 games played.
Wow.
That's unbelievable.
That's a crazy number.
What's up, Brandon?
That's off the mark.
That's a crazy number.
1. The 1-1 is fouled
King
off.
Felix got one. You remember King Felix?
Swings and misses.
Yes.
It's a strikeout.
I'm taking him out.
And that's his 200th strikeout of the season.
He got 200
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because...
Yeah, that was the same year as the Humber in 2012.
Yeah, I remember that now.
That was a great year for baseball.
You know what happens.
Next pitch is downstairs. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now.
You remember when that guy from Detroit got robbed of a perfect game? It was a pitcher in Detroit got robbed of a perfect game. I can't remember his name.
Who said hi to me?
Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior
That was
year.
flea market, Brandon. Flea market said hi to you.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there.
You get somebody
Yeah,
warmed
I
up.
remember that one.
I'm going to take him out early. Clemens is still tired. Damn. All my pitchers are tired. Fuck. Gotta put in Frazier. Damn.
Cabrera in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
How are you doing, free market?
To third, Elko. And the Yanks go quietly. Make it 6.
Come on, let's get like 3 more runs.
It was Armando Galarraga. The umpire apologized to him and was crying.
Now pitching for New York. Number 43.
And first offering is fouled off.
That was wild. He robbed that man of history.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Movement in the Yankees
on,
pen.
Josh.
Scott Efros getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him.
Doing good. Happy Friday. Jay, did your hockey playing today?
Let's get to my hockey play today. I don't watch hockey, Brandon. I don't watch hockey. I need to get back into it, though. I don't watch it. I've been keeping up with it.
Popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Believe it or not, I haven't watched any TV today.
Now batting.
I haven't watched any TV.
2 out, space is empty. Here is JD Martinez.
I think I was on YouTube, but I didn't watch any TV.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And he grounds one back up the middle.
Good.
Whips it to first. And
Take my
Martinez.
man
That
out.
Bueller one was insane. That Dwayne Wise was probably the best catch I've ever seen considering the circumstances.
Yeah, that was amazing. I forgot about Dwayne Wise caught that ball. I totally forgot about him. Now I'm taking you out, man. Did your job. I can care less about a perfect. I care less about a shutout. I want to preserve your arm.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Frazier Ellard.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Shit. Take some velocity off.
There's a strike at the knees.
Take some
0-1.
velocity
Some hitters
off.
are just more confident if they can track
Good
that
evening.
first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They
What's
don't
up,
care if they
Trey?
fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Now that missed.
God.
Talk about the
Let's
right
try
guy at the
that
right
slider.
spot. They really need a rally,
I
and
bet
this
keep
guy
it
is
away,
someone
though.
you can believe
Can't let him
in
get too
to
far over
find
the
a way to
plate.
get on base.
Swing and a
chaser. He's a
miss.
chaser.
He struck him out. And Judge is down on strikes. Now here's Giancarlo
Oh,
Stanton.
shit.
And that's
Damn.
downstairs and outside.
Start him
Base
off
is
with
empty,
that-
1
with that
away.
circle.
Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing
Got
and
him
a
out
miss.
front on the
Strike
circle
1.
change.
1 ball, 1
That's a
strike.
slider.
The team were congratulating Dwayne a ton when they finally won. That was awesome to see.
Yeah.
And that just misses.
Damn.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike
Yeah,
on
hope I
the
didn't leave
corner,
over
just
the
a
plate
little bit
too
off
much.
the edge.
Damn. I'm scared to throw him a fastball. He got me
One
terrified.
down, base is empty. Foul
Oh,
ball,
my
another
God.
2-2
Okay.
upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That misses, and a full count now. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
Still able to fire over.
Oh, we got him just in time. Wow. We got him just in time. That was close.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That was close.
And there's the strike.
Oh, okay, so that change. What's up?
And a swing and a miss there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Get him out in front.
Jazz goes down on strikes.
Get him out in front. Let's get some more runs.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
I need my man Benintendi to start back hitting again.
Loisaga back to work. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Cabrera makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Luis Robert Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss.
Relax, Jay, calm down.
2 outs, base is empty.
You got the lead. Relax. Oh. Damn. Good protection. Good protection. Good protection. Good protection. Damn.
And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory.
That's a single.
Rice makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Foul ball there. Swing and a pop-up. Puts it away for the out, and there's 1 down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Ellard, a tall lefty, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Struck him out looking.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Corrals it, and that is that. So a new arm into the game, the righty, Scott Efros. 25th appearance of the year for him. There's Benintendi to start it off. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side, but that rolls foul. And that drops in for a strike.
Then pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. Swings and misses. 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Oh my God! Strike it out! Damn!
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
One down, base is empty.
Oh, my God, another home. He was locked and loaded. He was locked and loaded, baby. That's the second home in the game. He was locked and loaded.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0.
On his way to 50 homers.
The wind, and it still had enough to leave the ball.
On his way to 50
he
homers.
Really connected on that pitch.
And now, Tim Elko.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
That front-door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Palacios. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first. That ends the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
Throws across the diamond. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Bellinger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one for strike 2. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
2 up, 2 down.
One more better.
Cabrera stands in now and watches strike 1. Fought off foul. Eller is just 1 strike away. Swings and sends a rocket to right.
Oh, oh my God, you guys see that? Oh my God, that was some bullshit. That was BS. Man, that was BS.
2-out double.
That was BS. Damn, that was
really
BS.
Nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
Damn.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Just off the outside edge. That one not close. Yeah, that's ball 2. Next offering misses down and away. Slowly on the ground to short.
Game over. Shut out. Shut the ass
up.
Whitesox shut them out.
Take this one in a blowout.
Triple-digit wins. 100 wins. That's hard to even look at. You kind of blink your eyes to make sure that it says what you're reading. But an incredible season. This is an elite team, and there are few teams, few players in the history of the game that have been a part of a club.
One hit him. Yankees 29 at bats, 2 hits, no runs scored, 1 walk, 12 Ks. They use 4 pitchers. Whitesox 33 at bats, 9 hits with 33 at-bats, 6 runs, 9 hits, no walks, 7 Ks, 4 home runs. He used 2 pitches. My starter threw for got 9 Ks. Wow, gave up 1 hit. Wow, that's crazy. I gotta go to my training. The train's been attended. Fellas, I gotta log out and come right back in for game 2.